Hey, this is David from EVnSteven. In this tutorial, I will be explaining the Payable tab in the billing screen. So down at the bottom of the screen, we have the 5 main pages for the app overall. We have vehicles, stations, charging, billing, and support. All right, and so in this tutorial, we'll be focusing on billing and the Payable tab. So in the Payable tab, you would either see no bills if there was only billing that only sessions that are pending billing. And then at the end of the month, actually on the 3rd of the month, you'll have an invoice that appears here. And this indicates what you should be paying the station owners. So I'm going to go to the paid tab, and I'm going to just mark a couple of these as unpaid so they can show up for you for this tutorial. Let me find one that belongs to this user. Mark as unpaid. There we go. Okay, so in the Payable tab, we now have a bill for July 2024. And you can see that down at the bottom, the total, actually we'll go from top to bottom. So this is from the station owner, David Williston, which is myself because I'm also the station owner in this example. We have then the bill date, the due date, and it's overdue. That's why it's in red. The billing period, whether payment has been received or not, payable to, and the email that it's payable to, and payable by, which is me as well, and the number of charging sessions in the period, which is 28. A little twirl down so you can see the sessions. You can scroll through and see which sessions are included in this bill. And if you want to inspect any of these individual sessions, you can go and look at them. And then a summary at the bottom: total session duration 100 hours, total estimated energy delivered 295 kilowatt hours, the average price per kilowatt hour. Okay, we've got an issue there we need to resolve. This will be fixed in the next release. That should not say infinity. Average hourly rate, $1.13, and the total net, and then the taxes. So if there's no tax ID on this station, it'll be nil or none, and you'll see the total price at the bottom. Okay, and also I forgot to mention at the top, if you need a PDF of the invoice for your accounting or books, you can get that by tapping the PDF button, and you'll see an 8.5 by 11 printout of your bill. So you can print that, save it, email it, whatever you like. And if you do need to email this to someone or discuss the invoice with the owner of the station, just hit the email and it will share this invoice and say, it'll address the owner of the station and start off an email saying you're writing in regards to the bill, and then you can insert your comments here. So that speeds up the communication process. All right, so that concludes the tutorial for the payable. Actually, no, there's one more thing that I would like to mention. After you do pay the bill and the owner of the station receives the payment, they will go into the receivable tabs and mark the bill paid, and then it will disappear from the Payable tab and it will appear in the Paid tab. So this user interface works for both station owners and station users, and the view will change based on who they are and what their role is. So let's do a quick payment. So it's WKR8F9, and so we'll go to receivables. So now I'm acting as an owner, and I'm going to pretend that I received an email money transfer, or I charged your credit card or something like that, or you dropped off cash, and I just mark that as paid. Okay, so once it's been paid, it will appear in the Paid tab, and it will disappear from the Payable tab. So that concludes this tutorial. Thank you very much for using EVnSteven. Please send us some feedback if you have any. And thanks again. Have a great day.